What if Skibidi toilets were real? At first, it sounds like the kind of question your brain invents at 3 a.m. after scrolling through too many memes. But let's actually imagine a world where the bizarre creatures from the internet, toilets with human heads singing Skibidi, somehow existed in real life. The first problem would be biology. How exactly do you engineer a living creature that is half toilet, half human head? Toilets aren't exactly organic. They don't have muscles, bones, or DNA. So a real Skibidi toilet would be more like a horrifying cyborg, part porcelain, part flesh. Scientists would struggle to classify it. Is it an animal, a machine, or the world's most cursed piece of plumbing? Then comes mobility. In the videos, Skibidi toilets hop around, charging at people and causing chaos. In real life, toilets weigh about 30 kilograms without the water. Add a living head, and you're talking about a nightmare workout machine that can sprint at you while singing. Streets would echo with the sound of ceramic feet clunking against pavement. Joggers would need to outrun bathroom fixtures with better cardio than them. And let's not forget the singing. The most terrifying part of Skibidi toilets isn't the porcelain or the human head. It's the endless, looping Skibidi dop dop yes yes. Imagine waking up at night, hearing faint echoes of the tune from the street, only to see dozens of toilets marching together, their heads chanting in unison. Forget zombies. Humanity's new apocalypse scenario would be a flash mob of singing plumbing. Now let's talk about the ecosystem. If Skibidi toilets existed, what would they eat? Do they flush themselves? Would plumbers be considered doctors? One possibility is that they'd consume water and waste, recycling it to fuel their strange biology. That would actually make them weirdly useful, a living recycling system that sings while it works. The downside: public restrooms would become combat zones. Entering a bathroom might mean fighting your way past aggressive porcelain creatures that really don't want to share their territory. Military strategy would also change overnight. In the meme universe, Skibidi toilets are in a constant war with the cameramen, humans with cameras for heads. In our reality, governments might actually build such counter creatures to fight back. Entire armies of living toilets versus armies of tripod-headed cyborgs. Historians would look back and say, the 21st century began with smartphones and ended with bathroom fixtures waging war. And what about culture? Humanity tends to adapt quickly. At first, Skibidi toilets would be terrifying, but soon they'd be turned into mascots, memes, and even consumer products. Children would beg their parents for Skibidi toilet toys. Theme parks would build rides where porcelain monsters chase you through neon bathrooms. The catchy song would play on the radio until even dentists were humming it while cleaning your teeth. In short, society would normalize the nightmare, as long as it sells tickets and merch. But of course, there's the big question: survival. Could humanity actually live alongside Skibidi toilets? The answer probably depends on population. A few dozen might be contained and studied. But millions? Cities would collapse. Water systems would be overrun. Entire suburbs would vanish under stampedes of chanting toilets. And if they multiplied faster than rabbits, the Earth would become one giant bathroom choir in record time. So, in the end, a world with real Skibidi toilets would be noisy, terrifying, and sticky with porcelain chaos. Ecosystems would collapse, wars would be fought with memes instead of nukes, and humanity might be flushed down the drain, literally. But hey, at least our last moments would have a soundtrack.